Getting on your top when you can. Cool.
It's a game. Okay. EA Sports is in the game.
So group shit with a nigga ass home, bruh. Who the fuck what a barbecue is, gang?
Hold on, bro. I just my shit glitch.
Hungry, this is bullshit. It's really like do some group shit with a nigga ass home, bruh.
Walk around the bits. Walk around the bits. Yeah. Walk around the bits. Went in. No, duh. Sheesh. Walk around the bits. Walk around the bits. My playoff percentage is ridiculous. Oh, that wait. Well, I probably. I ain't. It depends on where y'all caught the B&B where we was at last week. I probably lost, cause you know them niggas speaking Spanish and shit. Let me see. Let me see my playoff percentage. 3-1. Oh yeah. Whenever the next dynasty happen, man, I'm finna be up there. This shit so solid, you. Yeah, cool, bad. It wasn't that bad. Turned last weird last year, but I don't know if I can make it this year. Walk around the Bills. Walk around the Bills. Yeah. Walk around the Bills. Walk around the Bills. Walk around the Bills. Fucking with that we can't cool. Hitting on it, and I'm on drugs. Hitting on this that, and I'm on drugs. Fucking with that, and I'm on drugs. My snakes, out of bed. Number 9, red brain. White dog, yeah. I fuck that bitch, you better not break it. Diamonds on me, can't forget it. Money jumping out the building like a bitch. Really jumping out the building like a bitch. Really jumping out the building like a bitch. Walk around your bitch. Walk around the bitch. Walk around the bitch. Fucking with that ring, can't go. Hitting on it.
This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Orange Bowl. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Oh, like it. Oops.
LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build to the semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us in the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. This team is expected to be here. That's the hardest thing about coming into the game here today and this kickoff. These are the big dogs. Everybody thought they would be competing for a national championship, but they barely squeaked by in a win last week. They are going to have to be better, eliminate some of their mistakes, and showcase why people thought they would be in the conversation for national champion and play a little bit stronger and better today. It all starts with this opening series and better execution for this team. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield. I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Caught over the middle, it's over. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. The offense starts with a short field. Trying to find some room. It's Berry. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Tigers are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. He could go.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bowing their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
The key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards, makes it 2nd down and long. Back to throw. It's Carr. And the pressure's on. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Stabbed out of the air with one hand. And the junior with a one-handed grab there. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Out of the shotgun, he hands it. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Receiver in motion now. That's a design quarterback keeper. Got an opening. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This quarterback told us whatever it takes today. The season on the line, Joel. Like the bigger the game, the more they feature the QB run.
And Chris, it's such a great strategy because obviously you don't want to expose your quarterback to too many hits during the course of the year. But when the stage and the moment is this large, this is when it's all hands on deck, and you know you're going to get a heavy dose of quarterback run, which they're featuring right here.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Back to pass. It's Levitt. Looking deep to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound, and what I love about them is their ability to track these routes deep down the field. Trying to take a shot, but the coverage is there.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, LSU, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
And they tack on the extra point. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The shotgun handoff here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This is exactly what pops up on film and preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule to catch, a big gainer. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a first down.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. The short hands. It's Gilbert. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. No press here. The defense backing away. Handoff here from the shotgun. And her head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, this is a risky throw. You're trying to get that ball into tight coverage in the end zone. Boy, the last thing you want here is a turnover. In my mind, in this situation, it is touchdown, check down. If you don't have that guy open, you got to check the ball down.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Carr. Deep shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Pretty aggressive play call and decision by the quarterback there. Rather than try to just create a short yardage 4th down situation, they try to get all of this and go to the end zone. Now the decision is going to be on the head coach. Does he try to take this field goal opportunity or keep his offense on the field?
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's over. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on fourth down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a first down.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense is still clicking.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Catch made on the left side. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry up.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, you talk about setting an aggressive tone here in the first half. You've got 4th and long. This coach is putting the faith in his players, and more specifically his quarterback, and he delivers with a first down.
He makes the catch out of the 10. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Standing and delivering a downfield shot, fitting into the mold of that classic Big Ten man pocket quarterback.
The sturdy, strong-armed field general. You're exactly right. Controlling the game from the pocket. That's where I think he does his best work, and in particular when he gets that protection from the offensive line. If they keep that rush off of him, he will continue to pick apart this defense.
And now LSU will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Looking to score, they'll win it to the right side. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the play. Timeout taken by LSU, their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They go to the air to reach the end zone. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for, this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joe, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late 2nd quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early 3rd quarter drive.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And someone moved just a bit too early, and it'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Now the Tigers will spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass, it's Carr. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The field goal is good. And with that, they regain the lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's get now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Well, the defender makes the catch, but it's ruled out of bounds, so incomplete.
Oh, he gets away with one here. This is an aggressive throw down the sideline and really too tight of a window. But you can tell the defense converges, and they almost pick this ball off.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. It's an out route. The catch made. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain, close to the 45. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. So a nice throw by the quarterback who's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because
Looking for a deep completion. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Receiver in motion now. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
you know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The offense will call time here. Must not have liked the look for this 4th and 1. And the Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. Defense makes the stop. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
Looking to make a big play downfield. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Pass caught. Can he get in? Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Irish. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed.
Like yours. I fight that bitch running on me. Diamonds on me, give her hell yeah. Ready jumping. Jumping like walk around your bitch. Walk around your bitch. Walk around your bitch. Something like that when you came home. Getting on it, that, and I know I do. Getting on it, that, and I know I do. Something like that, and I know I do. Snakes, private bed. Number 9, red. Number 9, 3 big. Number 9. Yeah.
That's a good find by the quarterback. He's early
I can't
first
read,
downs
but
within the
I
series.
can't read,
He's
but
come in
what's
looking
that
that
been
left
read?
side.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's
Bitch.
incomplete.
You know, Chris, not all incompletions are created equal. If you signal to the defense that you're willing to take a shot, that lives in the back of their mind the entirety of the game. I think this will open up the run game at some point for this offense.
That's the wide
Oh,
receiver
good.
coming in motion now.
Hey,
He's back to throw again
I'm
on the second attempt. On the move now. Escapes the pocket, but he does make the play on second down. They're still 3rd and long. Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
it's all down me. Slavers. Take it undone.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th and 10. Here's the money play.
Share my number on the business sec.
Offense is going to go for
Yeah.
it for down
Not
3.
about money that leave you messing. Yeah. Spend again. Spend again. Just spend again. Pull up in a fishbowl. Ooh, man. Spend again. Spend again. Spend again.
4th down. This is
Spinning
Oregon.
shit just like I ever said it. I got too much what? The best fuck. I get your best fuck. I get your best fuck. Bitch, I'm a dog. Bitch, I'm a bitch. I be the big star. Fuck the bitch on the dog. Shut up, I'm a dog. But you tell me fucking the bitch for lunch. That's what I'm back for that. She don't need go. I got a lean count. Got ice in the ground, it's clutch. Fucking on me, sluts. I got a nice wife. I'm fucking a dog shit out of this bitch for when it came off twice. She had a love for. She was like Ice Spice. She had a love for. Fucking on bottles and bro. Niggas, they thought I was gay. But I believe in my dog. Spin again. Spin again. Just spin again. Fishbowl, spin again. Spin again. Spin again. Spinning shit just like I ever spinning. I got too much wet. I get the bitch fuck. I get your bitch fuck. I get your bitch fuck. Bitch, I'm a dog. What? Bitch, I'm a bitch. I be the bitch stuck. Fuck the bitch wants
Wideout
stuck.
goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Ain't fine when a rabbit got the gun.
Caught
Motion
away, and
wheel.
it's over. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good
Shut
execution
up.
from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you
Got
want,
that
and then
thing,
deliver an
got that
accurate pass
lean,
that's able to do
got
that.
it
Really
in,
smart version
seven
of first
speed,
downs for this
got
offense.
it baby, tryna leave, tryna be,
Takes a shot deep
tryna
in the
eat,
end
yeah.
zone.
Oh, I just said, bitch, let it shot, yeah, I said that shit, let it shot and
It is really tough to defend an offense that is playing this well. Their timing and spacing has been exquisite. The quarterback has seen the defense really go, and here he threads the needle for a touchdown in the end zone.
walk around your bitch, walk around your bitch, yeah, walk around your bitch. Something on his back, we can't go. Getting on it, and I know it does. Getting on this track, and I know it does. Fucking on your back, and I know it does. Good snitch, call it back. Number 9, wait.
Here's the drive now.
White gold, forget. I fuck that bitch, you better not forget. Diamonds on me, came from Elliot. Money jumping up, feeling like a beat. Money jumping up, feeling like a beat. Money jumping up, feeling like a beat. Walk around the fields, walk around the fields. Walk around the fields. Fucking on your back, we can't home. Hitting on that time, and I know it does. Hitting on this time, and I know it does. Fucking on your back, and I know it does. You snitch, out of bed. Number 9, red, number 9, red, number 9, red, you snitch, out of bed. Number 9, red. Alright, get rich. I drink rich, right? Drinking rich, right? Don't stop at rich,
It's the best one in the nation. I played $90 overall.
Walk around the field. Walk around the field. Fucking like that, we can't cool. Hitting on it, that, and I know it does. Hitting on this, that, and I know it does. Fucking on your that, and I know it does. You snakes, out of bed. Number 9, red.
I'm trying to rub off.
And that should have been picked off. That
If your internet bill jump scares you, that's BS. Bill Shock. Get Mediacom fiber-powered 300 meg internet for $30 a month. Locked in.
Walk around the field, walk around the field. Walk around the field. Fucking like that, we can't go. Hitting on it, that, and I know it does. Hitting on this, that, and I know it does. Fucking on your that, and I know it does. We snakes, out of bed. Number 9, red. Right there, and they be better than we get. Diamonds on me, came from Elliot. Money jumping up, feeling like. Money jumping up, feeling like.